and welcome to Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super. This is episode 77 all the way to episode 82. It should have been up last week, but for some reason, episode 82 had to wait for a week. I don't know what happened. It was a delay. But anyways, I had to do this because, well, yeah, it's not... Let's just get started right here. This is the brand new season. As you can see by the thumbnail, brand new season of Dragon Ball Super. This one is incredibly crazy. Of course, for those who already looked at the sneak peeks, I had 2 to 3 videos to actually tell you about stuff. I think I'm going to do one more after this, but still, man, there was a lot of stuff that happened. Are you ready for this? Because, oh man, there was an exhibition match that I would definitely tell you, hey, you should check it out. But on the other hand, you're here just to hear what happened, not to deal with the whole subtitle thing. But of course, on the other hand, you'll be fine. It's a good fight either way. It's just that there's like some things that you're like, what the frick is he talking about? And well, let's just get started. Anyways, episode 77. Goku is out selling his produce because, well, you know what happened in the first episode. He was plowing and everything. And, well, the vegetables, we get to see what happened to him. They go to a produce and he meets a guy and the guy says, hey, dude, your produce is popular. It's so awesome. They sell like hotcakes. Here's the money. And, well, Chi-Chi actually wants him to get money. And, well, he did. Let me just stop right here and say this part. How the hell Chi-Chi is continuing to do this crap is beyond me. I'm like, it's truly weird, especially from the earlier parts where she actually lied. Yeah, she lied because first she got millions of freaking zenny, millions of dollars. Then she told Goku, oh yeah, I spent all of it. What the fuck? And then she says, oh, I lied. I just wanted you to do more work. And I'm like, oh my gosh, please stop this crap. And then now she's like, I want you to get more money. I'm like, this is weird. This is weird, Chi-Chi. You have millions of dollars. Why the frick do you want to care? Allow Goku to train. What is freaking damn wrong with you? You have millions. There is no freaking way you're able to spend millions within months. I believe that it will take a freaking year, a decade to get through all of that because you guys are simple folk. All you need is just food. That's all. You just need food, just in case for repairs, just in case for the car. But heck, freaking Bulma gave him a car. And besides, you don't really use it anyways. And it's like, my gosh, Chi-Chi, just get over yourself. Stop wanting lots of money. You got lots of money. I don't see what's the deal with you. And sorry, folks. Let's continue on. So, some idiots, 4 idiots, tried to actually jack Goku car. He's trying to jack his car from him. I'm like, what? Yeah, they were pretending like their car broke down, like, help us, and he do it, and then all of a sudden, and, well, Goku makes quick work of him, of course. And, well, they actually shot up their own car as well, trying to shoot him. This one actually is a good one to watch. Definitely check this one out. And, well, Goku actually got hit by one of the guy's bullets in the last effort to try to actually stop him, but, of course, well, anyways, Goku actually told them that they should get a job. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and by the way, he actually caught one guy's bullets. All the bullets he shot at him, he caught them all and dropped them to the ground. Oh man. But he was like, yeah, you should get a job. And it's like, wait, am I the one to talk? Oh man. So Goku's actually think he's rusty, and he has to try to get someone to spar with him. First he tries Krillin, which at first, because last episode I thought, oh, well, since he's becoming a martial artist again, that means that he's not going to do his police work. He's not going to be a policeman anymore. Dead wrong. He is still a policeman. He's a martial artist as well. And it actually looks like it's paying off because he just knocked out a few people. And he's kind of funny. He's doing that while talking to Goku saying, yeah, I don't have time for that, man. I'm sorry. He decides to go to Whis for training. And he decides to bribe Whis with bean Daifuku, which apparently is a dessert. Okay, sure. And Beerus actually is overhearing this, and they said, okay, we'll meet at Bulma's. Goku goes home to change, and then Goten actually is like, hey, I figured you're going to train. Take me with you. And then, Chi-Chi shows up. And Chi-Chi's like, and he needs to study. He definitely needs to study. He shouldn't want to get hurt. Don't need to get hurt. Look at Gohan. Gohan does a good job and everything. It's like, oh my gosh, man. Get over yourself. I mean, frick. If you actually taught Gohan very, very good, I would have to say, well, Gohan actually left for Namek. And I bet that actually was like a few months or so. Gohan actually stopped a few of his lessons for freaking Cell games. I think Goten not actually have to deal with crap except for Boo. I think that's the only thing. But other than that, it's like he's due to actually get some breaks, you know? Stop being a nut job and allow him to get some training from Whis before, because all we know, maybe Whis could actually train Goten to a unbelievable level. Who knows? Maybe he's able to get to Super Saiyan 2 if you allow Whis to train him. But okay, fine, freak it, study. Well, anyways, those two actually snuck out while she was talking all that crap, and then she got pissed off, and I'm like, okay, well, it's supposed to be funny, but I'm just saying, rocking the freaking house like that because of your yelling, I'm like, okay, well, you are burning your money, because if you break the house, then you're going to have to use some of that money that you said doesn't exist or whatever. It's like, my goodness, I need to stop. At least the good news, there's no haters that likes Chi-Chi. Yeah, it's Bulma I have to be careful about. If I talk bad about Bulma, they'll flag me down. I mean, they'll thumbs down this video. But anyways, let's continue on. Goku actually decides to get a dish, and Goten actually advises him on his dad on, oh, you need to have presentation. Make sure you wrap it up. Make sure you put it in a box. Because, well, Goku's like, oh, just giving me. It's like, well, yeah, and Goku actually likes the fact that Goten knows about this. He's like, yeah, attaboy. So they go, and Bulma actually is, well, first Bulma actually got a call from Chi-Chi to tell him to stop Goten from going with Goku. Oh my gosh, really, lady? And Bulma is pregnant, folks. Crazy enough, we are still heading into the GT saga. Oh, get into the Grand Tour. So yeah, we're still kind of climbing to that point. But I think we're going to have a sharp right turn when we get to GT at that point. And side note, it's kind of like, well, if we're trying to get to GT, which I doubt it, having Pilaf and the gang being very chummy with the Z Fighters, or at least with Bulma, it's kind of weird that in the first episode it's Pilaf who screws over Goku, and it seems like Pilaf and others are becoming good guys, especially May, with the fact of she actually likes Trunks and everything. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Let's continue on, shall we? So Goku actually makes fun of Bulma that she ate too much and that's why she's fat, but she's pregnant. Goten and Trunks actually talk about the babies coming, about do you know which is going to be, a boy or girl? It's like, I don't know, that's the fun of it. And then the three, aka Shu, Pilaf, and May, actually are helping out with the baby. The fact of she can't do any of the work anymore, so they actually are cleaning and everything. Even though technically, doesn't she have butlers? Whatever. Goku actually gives Bulma Whis' present, but of course Goten stops and says, no, that's for freaking Whis. And it's like, oh yeah. And well, Bulma is actually nice right now. She's pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like having a baby actually calms her down. Trunks actually gets Goten to actually train with him instead of going with his dad. And apparently Trunks actually did some sparring with Shu and Pilaf, and they suck at it, but well, yeah, he needs an actual good sparring partner. And Vegeta actually refuses to train. He actually refuses to go with Goku because the baby is coming, and he actually is wearing casual wear. He's not wearing his usual. And they talk about the baby process and the fact of, well, you know how babies happen, right, Goku? He's like, well, I was dead for Goten and then for Gohan. It's like, yeah, my gosh, you surprised me. What was it? I think it was in Pineapple Express, but the freaking bad, dirty cop said, your stupidity amazes me. I think that's exactly what will be the English translation, but nah, they won't put that in there. It would be funny if they do. So he just says he can't. And then Whis shows up and gets Goku, but of course, well, Vegeta says I'm not going because I'm receiving a baby. He's like, oh, Vegeta's giving birth? It's so funny. Whis tries to get him to come anyways because it's like, well, you're not giving a baby, so I don't see why you want to stay here. But of course, we get to see Vegeta's gentler side. We sure do. I mean, in GT, there's a lot of gentler sides to him as well, but right here, this concrete evidence is like, yeah, we got like a second piece of evidence that Vegeta has a gentler side, or maybe third or fourth. I didn't keep count. But anyways, they arrive and Beerus was waiting for them, and then they tried the whole sweet thingy, and they were good and all good. And then Beerus actually noticed the scrape on Goku's arm from the bullet wound and bullet. And well, Goku actually gets him to train. Yeah, so he's training now, and Beerus asks, do you not want to be a god of destruction? And then all of a sudden, Goku remembers, what about that tournament that Zen was talking about? Whatever happened to that? And he's like, well, I'm going to go and ask him about it. And Beerus is like, no, don't you dare do it. It is not a good idea. He is not your friend. He is dangerous, and he's innocent. And his innocent self actually is quite dangerous. Do not do it. Do not. And Goku is like, he's playing along with him, and he's playing a little bit of chicken, and Beerus is like, I swear, I will end your life right here. I will rid you from existence. You know, it would be cool to actually hear a dub from this and have Beerus being dubbed by Ludacris. That would be so freaking damn funny. Yeah, right, he's going to do it. Yeah, like he's going to do it. But still, yeah, so Goku actually pulls a fast one, and he teleports there, and he goes and asks about the tournament. And the future one actually had to get filled in on it because, well, he didn't see Universe 6 versus Universe 7. So, well, they have to do something very special because, well, he didn't see that and he didn't know about it. But apparently it is on, and a table full of planets that they had went to the floor and they all got destroyed, which I don't know if those are actually planets that they were playing with or what. I really hope it was a game, but if it was actually real planets, which I truly believe it might have been. Oh boy. So they do agree to hold one, and Beerus actually is pissed off by Goku, and well, they have no choice but to head to Supreme Kai's place. And Beerus asks for tea, and they wait for him, and the wait wasn't long. The wait wasn't long at all. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me because I had to. Let me check this out. Because they don't really give us a good estimate, because it's like, 3,135,500. Actually, that's not even million, that's billion. But either way, it's in a different language. It's in a different time. I would say the tournament has to be between, they don't have any days at all for the tournament, turns out. It turns out that they have, I would say, if the exhibition match, because that's what we're going to. So they had 1 hour to gather people for the exhibition match, and then I would say maybe 45 hours. Yeah, so they have 45 hours for a tournament of power to happen. But don't quote me on it. I can't really get quoted on this. But yeah, it's coming very, very fast. So, of course, you got 10 warriors, and it's called Tournament of Power. And it's going to be, and we go to 78. And we actually get it at the World of Void, or Void World. I don't know what the dub is going to be like, but yeah. So that's the location, and the definition is that it's a world without time or space, filled with infinite nothingness. And if I'm heard correctly, the Super Dragon Balls are the prize. Champa provided 3 of them. So apparently he was sneaking in Universe 7, and well, Beerus, of course, is not happy about that. And well, Zen is going to erase the defeated universes. Everyone freaks out after hearing this. Everyone freaks out. And well, there's a request from the Zenzang twins. So they're going to have a Zen exhibition match, or matches. Because, well, the future Zen didn't actually see the 6 vs 7 match. Yeah, but this time around, it's actually Universe 7 versus Universe 9. And it's going to take place at the palace within an hour. So they have a quick hour to actually get 3 warriors and meet back there to get transported. Beerus is completely pissed. And if Universe 7 is erased, apparently Supreme Kai will be shamed. Forever shamed of it. And Goku can't even get them to reconsider. Yeah, because he was going to go back and talk to him. But yeah, Whis mentions, well, if you do get them angry, because it's going to so get them angry, they're going to erase you on the spot. It's like, yeah, it's like, no, it's not a good idea to do that. And Beerus actually tries to show Goku that Zen is no friend of his. He is not actually a nice person at all. So, because of Beerus, Goku has to take responsibility for the fact of having this all come and happen. So, he has to go and find two others. Apparently, Vegeta's out. Trunks and Goten is actually training at this time. And Trunks does a sneak attack kick on Goten, which again reminds me of GT, where Goku's like, don't be barbaric. uh, Vegeta actually decides to mention something about a son, aka Gohan, and well, Gohan actually now knows about the ratification loss if it happens, like the complicatedness of this, that, yeah, destruction of the world. And Gohan freaks a little bit, and Gohan gets Goku to realize that what he has done and the consequences that will happen. He tells him we should keep it a secret. Videl actually gets Gohan to go. And, well, Gohan has to do it because, well, it's his daddy. Yes, like, you have to do it for family. And also because, well, Videl and Pan is something he wants to fight for as well. Good news is that Hercule and Boo is nearby. And they come there, and, well, Goku actually gets Boo to join. And, well, Hercule has to come with because Boo doesn't really care, right? I mean, frick. I don't think, yeah, Boo didn't even show up last time, because if he did, I think Hercule, oh yeah, would still be cheating because they want him to take a test. And that's what happened is Boo fell asleep at the test. Yeah, I know, man. Oh, well, anyways. You have Beerus who's a little bit down on this, but whatever. And Beerus actually finds out, well, he actually finds out what he needs to know about the fighters, like what's your name, where you came from, who are you, Hercule? And does Hercule knows about the whole destruction of the universes if they lose? And then Hercule is like, there's universes. And well, Beerus at this point, because they actually went to the place, they're not at the palace. Beerus actually threatens Hercule, saying, you gotta play it cool. Be cool, don't do anything. If you do, I will destroy you. Oh my gosh. And Boo will get destroyed too, because, well, yeah, if you threaten Hercule and destroy Hercule, Boo is not gonna be happy. And you'll find out in a minute. But anyways, Universe 9 is full of dogs and wolves slash, yeah, some others, because the Supreme Kai, whose name's Ro, you have the freaking God of Destruction, no idea what his name is, and then you have his assistant. So they all show honor, and then they all got teleported to their spectator seats. Yeah, I thought it was his advisor, but it wasn't his advisor. That's Supreme Kai. The Supreme Kai Ro is evil looking. He's freaking damn evil looking. And the freaking God of Destruction, he looks like a troll. He looks like an actual troll, like, influenced. And then we get to see the other universes. So one God of Destruction is a Cubo. Another one is a pharaoh, like Cleopatra. Another one's a robot. Champa's there, of course. You have another one that's a pink elephant with a little girl assistant. Another one's a fox. Another one's a clown. That's Universe 11. You have a yellow mouse. You have a snake, snail-like thingy. And then you have a fish humanoid. And he has a fat assistant. But anyways, as you can see, all the universes are there. All of them are there. Supreme Kai, God of Destructions, and of course the assistants slash angels. Yes, it turns out that those are angels. So Hercule is like, what is going on here? And Goku's like, Champa, and freaking Hercule's like, oh my gosh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. And the Great Priestess is like, silence is much appreciated. And yeah, he got a little bit told, and Hercule's like, see, you did something. So anyways, of course, the Great Priestess decides to give everyone the intro of everything that's going on, and Goku actually goes to the Zing Zang twins and thanks them for this, and Beerus actually had no choice but to take him, toss him back to the seat, because, well, and Hercule is a bit freaked out by this, and Beerus mentions that he could get erased, and, well, Hercule actually caught that. The fact that, yeah, erasing people. The other universes talks about that. The fact that Goku went to them and you're like, what in the world are they? What a disgrace. Oh, those are scumbag. And everything else, they just talking crap about freaking damn Goku in Universe 7. And oh yeah, it also said, oh, I hope they didn't make them mad. It's like freaking jeez. So Great Priest actually mentions that Goku is the reason for this all to happen. Goku makes a little bit of a speech, and then the Zens are like, we want a good fight. Definitely give it to us. And he's like, yep, you know what happened. So the Great Priestess has some rules. It's 1-on-1, no time limit, and it's fight until admitting defeat or you just can't continue. And Ro is asking, will there be a reward? And the reward is the continuation of the freaking Tournament of Power. So you have to make it interesting or else. It's like, or else it's canceled. So, okay. Episode 77, the last bit to episode 78. We have Boo versus Basil, aka the Kicker. And he's the Red Wolf. So first things first is that Boo actually was asleep. And then Hercule had to wake him up and got chocolates. And then he's like, hey, it's playtime, go and play. And Basil's like, what the frick? And they are getting ready and starting. And then Basil actually kicks him around, still kicking around. He mentions how Boo's a buffoon. And, well, everyone's unsettled by this because, well, Boo's getting beaten up. And Boo is actually laying down. Yeah, he's laying down and all of a sudden he is grinning. Yes, can you say a oh frick? And, well, Basil's mentioned the fact of Boo, how he's a freaking damn weakling. Lots of freaking stuff is taken, lots of people are talking and everything, like Hercule freaks out and Spring Kai and stuff. And Ro is laughing and mentions how we are the most strong and ruthless warriors. They are the trio of danger. Trio dead dangers. Technically, I think they might have tried to go with some Spanish in there. Me, I'm like, if you're going to translate it to the trio brothers of danger or the dangerous brothers or the three dangerous brothers or some kind of crap. Just make something good, Funimation. Make a good dub version of it. Don't go with freaking Trio de Dangers because it doesn't freaking translate well. Especially those who actually speak Spanish. So yeah, it turns out Basil is like the youngest. Of course, Goku's like, what the frick with this? Their name is like, what? So yeah, I'll just go fast track this. Is that freaking Ro is just smack talking all over the place. And, well, lots of other stuff like Goku's, you have Hercule saying he's playing like I told him, Beerson's a tree by dad, and all this stuff, and all that stuff. The fact of blah, 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 blah. And the fact of Goku's like, it's normally okay for him to play, but we can't sense any power levels from these guys. So that's kind of the weird part. And, well, he just continues kicking him. And Boo is kind of entertained, while Basil's like, I'm not entertained. And then, of course, throughout all of this, the Zing Zang twins are making some remarks of, it's amazing, it's exciting, it's wonderful and stuff. So, yeah, just know that they're making remarks as well. And it was Goku's opponent who says that Goku actually has some potential and stuff. So, yeah, lots of stuff. And time for Basil to do his signature move, his killer move, which is called Shining Blaster. And he does it and all that stuff. And, well, only thing it does is just give Boo a big, massive hole in his stomach. And Universe 9 is like, what the fuck? And then, well, during all that crap, freaking Hercule got hurt. Yeah, because Boo actually deflected a blast. That actually went to Universe 11, and freaking Toppo blocked that, aka the mystery dude. Yeah, we didn't know his name until just now in episode 82. But anyways, yeah, he stopped it and he was like, you're a disgrace. How dare you try to disgrace the gods? Yeah, he has a freaking damn issue. We'll get there into a moment. We'll get there very shortly or soon. So anyways, yeah, so Boo regenerates, and as soon as Boo sees the fact that he got freaking damn hurt, yeah, Boo started giving him a beat down because Boo does not want freaking Hercule get hurt, and he beat him the frick down. And then after that, well, the Zing Zang twins said, we want more. So the match has to actually end when they're satisfied or someone can't move. Yeah, kind of cruel, isn't it? And Basil had no choice but to get some kind of weird power-up. I don't know if it was a fruit power-up or something, but he was able to grow strong and buff and taller. And Beerus is like, what? That's cheating. And then, well, the freaking Rose says, oh, but Boo healed. That's cheating. And well, it has to continue. Anything goes. So it's not cheating, and well, Beerus got a little slapped. Well, not really slapped, but he got a little scolded. Well, he got glared at by the Great Priest. Anyways, so it continues on, and my goodness, it's oh yeah, and he has another attack called Wolfgang Pressure Move. Yeah, and eventually it all comes down to freaking damn. He uses all his moves, and well, Boo didn't. Yeah, Boo didn't actually get destroyed. And Boo gives him the final move, a big major blast that blasted him. Oh, freaking damn. That blast most likely rivals the father-son Kamehameha. Yeah, he got obliterated, and he was still standing, but then he fainted, and well, that's the end of him. Yeah, I do have to admit, the one thing I do have to admit is the fact of having Fat Boo, aka Majin Buu, fight someone without actually have to be, oh, Majin Buu's evil. Oh, Majin Buu. And it's like, it's good just to see him actually fight in a tournament. That is just one thing that's just icing on the cake. That is beautiful. Because you don't really get to see that. You only just get to see, oh, the Buu Saga, he's lively. Buu Saga, you get to see him what he can do, which, yes, that's true, but I prefer to actually see him afterwards of what he can do. And thank goodness we finally actually get it. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Yeah, just like what Zing Zang Twin said, it's awesome, super awesome. And of course, Hercule got healed, and then Hercule compliments him. He's like, compliment me more. And well, he gets lots of freaking damn food. Somehow, Hercule has so much food in his pockets. And the stage got fixed, and now it's time for Gohan versus Lavender in episode 18. So in this one, well, yeah, Lavender is full of himself, and Gohan actually goes and leaves his glasses, and Goku gives him advice of, you can't sense them, so good idea not to actually participate in anything, and then he coaches him some more, and Zing Zang Twins actually find out that, oh, he has his son. Yeah, Goku has a son, and is he strong? So the dog laughs. Yeah, freaking Lavender laugh. I don't care if he's a wolf. I mean, frick. What he does to Gohan, I don't give a crap if he's a wolf. I'll still call him a dog because he has freaking poison. Bleh. Yeah, poison blows. He blows in your face, and well, he blinded and poisoned Gohan to the point of where Gohan actually had to listen to him and hear where he goes and everything, and freaking Ro smack talks a little bit. And Hercule's like, but isn't this cheating? This is cheating. And well, nope, no, it isn't. And the poison apparently rots your body, meaning that you're about to die very, very shortly. I mean, frick. So yeah, Supreme Kai wanted to give him a sensu bean, but no, couldn't do it. Anyways, what basically happens here is just the fact of Gohan has to defend himself, and he figured out that, oh, I could use Super Saiyan, and he uses it, and it's some kind of radar, but of course, well, we mentions the fact of it's a freaking two-bladed sword. It's a two-edged sword, where the fact of, oh, frick, it speeds up the poison process. So yeah, that's what's basically going on, and oh yeah, well, the oldest brother that's gonna face Goku, he's like, yeah, Gohan is worth fighting. He's definitely worth fighting. And eventually Lavender's like, okay, well, freak you, I'm gonna fly in the air. Actually, no. He was on the ground and he flies in the air. Then Gohan turns Super Saiyan and finds him. And then it's basically lots of stuff until the point of where Goku's like, oh, he's doing good. He's doing very good. Now he has to finish him. He has to finish him very quick. And he believes in his son. And oh, yeah, there's also a poison beam. Yeah, you can shoot poison beams and stuff. So he has to make it quick. And sadly, the quick part, he got freaking, the poison truly screwed him over. And he has no choice but to go Super Saiyan one more time. And Supreme Kai's like, don't do it, don't do it. And he tries to actually defeat him with a Kamehameha. And he does a poison blast again. Sadly, Gohan lost that one. And he blows smoke on him yet again to increase the freaking thing. But he decides to use that as a smoke screen, grabs freaking Lavender, and does seismic toss. But of course, he doesn't go around in circles. He just grabs him and smack him down. So Gohan wins, but he needs a sensu bean. But sadly, even though Gohan was able to stand up for 1 second or 2 seconds and then fall down, they said, no, it's a tie. But at least the good news is that Goku actually helped Gohan. And, well, of course, there's some apologies of Gohan's like, I wasn't good enough. He's like, you did a good job. You are very strong. You are strong. And Gohan's like, I'm not strong enough. And then here is the big major announcement. The announcement is that there are lowest mortal levels. So the second lowest is Universe 7, our universe. And it's 3 point, actually, is it? Yeah, it's 3. Yeah, sorry about that. 3.18. And then Universe 19, what the frick, man? Universe 9 is 1.87. That's the real lowest one. And Ro freaks out about that. And Zen is often, well, here's what Zen has to say. He says it's often too many, he often said there's too many universes. And, well, Goku actually gave him a good, perfect opportunity. So Zen is he's gonna do it himself. He's gonna destroy all the loser universes. Champa's freaks. Everyone freaks out about that. Ro freaks on the fact of, does this exhibition match count? Of course it doesn't. And, well, Supreme Kai actually needs some decent confirmation. So it turns out that there are 7 universes that are made in the shade. Universe 1, Universe 12, Universe 5, and Universe 8. Apparently their average mortal level is over 7, so they're safe and they can't enter. And here is the point of where I'm like, hey, bastards, what the frick? Because they demonize freaking Goku. They demonize him. But here's the part where it's like, you guys were listening, right? Because I listened and I heard him. This is what we says. So in other words, the low-level universes were already going to be erased. But due to this whole tournament, if someone wins, the universe that wins gets to stay. So there's one universe that at least will survive. And the tournament is just an excuse for it, to destroy them, because idiots, if you're listening, and not you guys who are listening, I'm talking about the freaking Gods of Destruction, Supreme Kai's, Toppo. It's like, you idiots, are you listening? They were going to destroy the universes anyways. So that means to have this tournament, at least one person will freaking damn survive. Meaning that Goku did you a mother freaking damn, he did you something good. Because if this tournament didn't even exist, well, eventually you guys would have got destroyed. You would have been already erased. And no one would even know about it. Now you know about it. At least the good news, you know it's coming, so everyone who's in the universe is like, okay, well, we're going to have our last days. So, guys, celebrate, have your last days, because we're going to get erased soon. Maybe. So, yeah, hunker down, pray, you're about to die. Because, well, if it happens the way it was going to happen, your freaking universes would have got destroyed anyways. Because they already did it like a few times before. I forgot what episode, but yeah, they already destroyed universes before, and they didn't get a tournament. I bet those universes would have been happy to have one tournament where at least one extra universe survives. But no, they got destroyed. They got destroyed, man. They used to be, if I remember correctly, there used to be 16 or 18. So yeah. You should be freaking damn lucky that you're getting this tournament, because there are a few other universes that used to exist, but they didn't get this tournament. But instead, apparently, they didn't listen, and they just forgot what we just said. Anyways, Hercule is like, what? And then after Supreme Kai is like, you're going to get erased, man. We're going to get erased. He's like, oh my gosh, what? And Beerus blames Supreme Kai that their mortal rate is not good enough. And vice versa, Supreme Kai, well, you're freaking damn asleep this whole entire time. Maybe you weren't sleeping so damn long. We could actually have a decent mortal rate. So yeah, it's a funny fight going on. And Supreme Kai actually asks, what's going to happen to us? So it turns out Supreme Kai, the other Kai, all the Kais, he was like, yeah, all the Kais, God of Destruction, you all will be erased as well. The only person that's safe is Whis, aka the assistants / the angels. They're safe because of their position. And Chopper's like, what, Vados? You too? It's like, yep. So it does also help the fact of the great priest is actually the father of Vados and Whis. Anyways, next up is freaking episode 81, where you have Goku versus Bergamo. And Bergamo actually has the ability to absorb energy. Yeah, just keep that in mind. So with Goku, what happens is that there's just a usual fight. It's a good fight. Definitely watch. All these fights are good, except for Gohan. I mean, frick, that's some bullshit, man. That's some messed up bullshit. But whatever. So yeah, with Goku, it gets interesting because he turns Super Saiyan, and well, because freaking Blue Dog, I'm gonna just call him Blue Dog. Actually, he deserves to be called Blue Wolf. He's cool. So Blue Wolf here, he actually absorbs energies and keep on absorbing energies and doesn't even use his own power. So Goku's like, okay, well, fine. I'm just going to make it a challenge for me. And he decides to actually feed him as much power as he can. And the Blue Wolf goes from a normal size into being a freaking damn giant. Holy frick. And even then, Goku's like, okay, well, frick this. Turn Super Saiyan God. Blue Super Saiyan. And he uses his power. And then he's like, okay, well, and I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Remember last time? And Goku turns Super Saiyan, Blue Super Saiyan with Kaioken. Yes, the same thing from in the tournament that actually got his Kai weird. Yeah, that one episode where he couldn't teleport right and couldn't do other stuff right. It's like, yeah, that same thing, I think, is a good idea. You never use it ever again, but he uses it, and he blasts them, and eventually, well, Bergamo here, he got knocked out. Game over. He couldn't hold his energies. He's knocked out. But it's a good fight. It is a good fight. I skipped over it because I don't feel like actually watching it again. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I'm not going to give you a detailed one. This one, he just fought, and, well, there is some moments of where it's like struggle, but other than that, Goku still won. And then we get an interruption from freaking Toppo. And I don't remember clearly. I sadly don't remember clearly, but Toppo was some kind of crappity crap. So yeah, Toppo had the nerve to say, you evil demon! You're evil, and I'm going to rid you of evil. Rid you from the world. And I'm like, Toppo, do you remember what Whis just said? Do I have to reread you what he just said? For anyone who still doesn't understand, I'm not gonna torture you guys because rereading it is very, very bullcrap. But still, Whis just mentioned the fact of everyone who had lower level universes of the mortal level was gonna get destroyed any freaking damn way. Meaning that Goku is not actually the bad guy here. And I know for a fact you won't go to Zen and be like, that is some outrage. You guys are evil, because he knows he's going to get freaking eradicated. This is not justice. I mean, freak, if this was really justice, you would go to Zen right now. You would go to the Zens. But of course, you know you're going to get freaking erased, right? So you have to be a freaking damn coward and decides to point your target at Goku because of the tournament. Even though without the tournament, you would have got erased anyways. And not only that, but even though you're going to get erased anyways, at least one freaking universe freaking damn survives. But of course, well, never mind. Toppo wants to go against Goku. And, well, the messed up part is that, holy frick, it's very messed up. He got the big hands, and yeah, he squeezed Goku. Yeah, eventually he was like justice stuff. Yeah, he got like justice kick and justice punch and crap. Kind of like what happened with I'm not Super Saiyan, Great Saiyaman. But it wasn't, he didn't have justice kick or justice punch. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's it. He's leader of the Pride Troopers. Yeah, Pride Troopers, and he's supposed to be the freaking hero of the world, or he's supposed to be a hero, but pride mixed with heroism isn't something that you should do. Like, pride and justice does not mix, because you can actually be a stupid moron and actually think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. which is very, very bullcrap, isn't it? Very, very bullcrap. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so that's freaking Universe 11, who actually has a clown. Yes, they have a clown as the freaking god of destruction. And, well, Toppo is called the Warrior of Freedom. Yeah, if you're a Warrior of Freedom, then why don't you get rid of Zen then? Because Zen is the one that is freaking calling the shots here. So if you want real freedom, then yeah. Of course, you know what happens is freaking damn Toppo here is big of himself. And apparently he's a self-appointed justice. Hand of justice. Kind of funny hand. But anyways, yeah, he doesn't allow Goku to talk that much, but then he talks a big massive load and is like, my goodness, man. I mean, freaking geez with your freaking crap, man. So before this whole thing happens, where I should spoil it a little bit, the thing is that we have the Supreme Kai of Universe 11 says, excuse us from intrusion, but can we have this little fight right here? And well, they got the okay. And of course, the Supreme Kai is like, we got to take this opportunity to show everyone our power, you know? It's like, my freaking gosh, man. You need to call your guy back. And oh yeah, I forgot who. I think it was him. I think it was Supreme Kai. This Supreme Kai actually brought him along as his bodyguard, which, yeah, he definitely needed it due to Boo. He definitely needed him. So one thing kind of fun to look at is Toppo actually does have his own oath of like, I am the people saver. I am justice. I am. Yeah, so he had that, and he also had some poses. And, well, Gohan said they're pretty cool because, well, is that really Gohan speaking, or is that Great Saiyan Man? Which, of course, I think it's both. It's one and the same. I had to quickly rewatch. So, yeah, we got Justice Tornado. That was crazy. And yeah, Justice Crusher, and it actually dislocates people's freaking arms from their shoulders. Yeah, he is crazily strong. And apparently Zen likes it after he keeps on shouting, justice, justice, justice. And everyone in universe, all the other universes actually agree, justice, justice, justice. We have Justice Flash, a movie took from the Dragon Zord. Not that Dragon Zord we got now in Ninja Steel, no. The original Dragon Zord that Tommy used to have. Yeah, that guy. And then they actually had a blast matchup, and then we had this messed up crazy move called Justice Rear Naked Choke, where he actually chokes the crap out of Goku by using one hand. And Goku actually had to become Blue Super Saiyan, and of course we actually know the identity of the assistant / angel for Universe 11. Her name is Margarita? Okay. Margarita. Sure, why not? And he turns Blue Super Saiyan to get out of that, and then he had a big major fight. Definitely a good one to check out. That one, this whole one is a good one to check out. He does Kamehameha. Yep, he straight up did it because he had to take him down. He got too serious, says Whis. So he does, and then his freaking costume / suit of Toppo got destroyed, and he's like, oh my gosh, this is a disgrace. How dare you destroy this? You destroyed the pride of my day. Like, he's just too full of his damn self. So he decides to charge up now. He's going to charge up to his full power, and Goku again has no choice but to charge up with Kaioken. Yeah. But of course that got stopped. And Goku wanted to shake his hand saying that was good, but he was like, I do not shake hands with my enemy. I do not give joy to all the evil around the world. It's like, again, this guy is crap. This guy is major crap. He's going to be crap. He's crap right now, and he's going to be crap when he gets dubbed. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm going to hate the voice. I don't care. I truly will hate the voice. I don't care who gets chosen for this guy, but I'm going to hate this guy. I hate Toppo right now. He does not understand. Whis already told you what will happen, but no. You have to point your hand at freaking damn Goku. So anyways, it turns out he was the second strongest in Universe 11. The real strongest one is a sworn friend of his called Jiren the Grey. And for those who actually are watching the intro, yeah, the person Goku is fighting most likely is Jiren. that makes perfect sense. It's like, okay, he's great too. It's like, yeah, so that's the guy. And plus he has the same uniform, so match the description. And of course, the clown, aka the god of destruction, whose name is Belmode. Yeah, Belmode. So yeah, and it turns out the tournament is in 40 hours. Yes, everyone's like, what? That's so soon. It's like, someone's like, that's not enough time. And Champa's like, I wonder if Hit has 9 siblings. And Vados is like, you're thinking so small. You're thinking so shallow. And Goku actually is a target. That's what they said. It's like, we just like, yeah, as soon as we get in this, Goku is going to get so attacked by everyone. Is that what's going to happen? That's going to be bullcrap, personally. It's like, that's going to be some bullcrap. A lot of people are just going to aim for Goku and say the other 9 people that they can get to fight. They're just going to go after Goku? What the frig, man? That's some bullcrap. So does that mean that what's going to happen here is that the 9 warriors are going to circle around Goku and try to fight those guys off? And hopefully it won't be like that. Hopefully everyone's like, we're in it for ourselves. We're in it for our universe. Frick you guys. And of course, if you do go against Goku, it's like, oh, well, that's a good idea. But it's like, yeah, why don't you guys just fight whoever you want? Yeah, don't go after just Goku. That's just bullcrap, man. That's as messed up as me going to Super Smash Brothers game. How many years was it? 6 or 5 years ago, where it was a one-on-one match. I was doing good holding myself on my own, but the other guy decided to say, oh, I just wanted to mess with you. I wanted you to end your life. It's like, what the major fuck, man? That's some bullcrap. Same deal. It's like, yeah, don't do that. I mean, frick. But anyways, yeah, Beerus and Goku actually argues. They argue while in there at the palace. Then they argue while they're actually in Supreme Kai's place, and then we actually had to stop them and say, it's not a good idea to argue right now. I mean, how can you two argue and we have to be a team, and yet, yeah, it's like that. It's like, yeah, you guys need to be together, be strong together so we can help this universe out. And Beerus actually wonders, can you bribe your dad, Whis, to exclude us from this and raise our numbers? Is like, oh man, you're selfish. So what's going to happen is that they go to Boma for a strategy meeting, and it's kind of funny how Beerus is like, some dummy actually screw us over, because the whole thing is like, oh crap, even Beerus didn't listen to Whis, and Whis is nearby him. It's like, they were going to destroy the universes anyways. So it's better to know that it's coming than the other freaking universes that got destroyed. Yeah, way far away. Anyways, there was some more arguing, and that's basically how it ends, right? So, there we go. That is all you guys need to know, all the way to the point of where the tournament begins. No idea how many episodes it's going to take, but I will tell you that this is going to be a good one. This is going to be so good. Oh, this is going to be so good. I can't wait. I think that's basically all. I already told you about all of the universes, all of the gods of destructions and everything. So there's really nothing else to say besides this was pretty good, awesome, enjoyable. They have less than 39 hours. I wish I could actually see episode 83 right now, but because they delayed, I don't get to see that, which is bullcrap. But anyways, this sets you right up just before the Tournament of Power. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for another Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super, and there will be another video that actually talk, and make sure you check out the other videos, the nice little tidbits I give you, because those are good ones. I don't know how long it's going to take, but the next one, I don't know. For all I know, it could be 5 episodes and then I do it, or it could be 10 episodes. I'm not sure. I just hope that the tournament won't actually be like 1 episode and done. It's like, no, that can't be. It's going to be a big amount of episodes. Oh, And for those who don't know what's going on here just in case for those who are like, I don't want to watch that 1 minute video that doesn't take long at all. So it's going to be 80 fighters and they're fighting at the same time. Yes, all of them are going to fight at the same time. Flight is not allowed. If you fall off the freaking stage, it's game over. You're dead. You're gone. And it's basically the last fighter or the last universe who's standing will be the winners. So that's how it goes. Anyways, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for another Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super. I already did that. But have a great one. And if you want to check it out, check it out. As for the rest of you who wants to listen everything, I will keep you guys posted. Again, check out the 1 minute videos that I'm actually putting up because those are actually good ones. Nice little tidbits just in case for you guys who actually can't wait weeks for these videos. Thank you for watching.